Is 50 years old too old to start a music career? Hell no. Matter of fact, being 50 years old is a perfect time to start your music career. And I'm going to tell you why. Stick around. Okay, so there's a lot of common misperceptions out there about age and being able to have a successful music career. There's a big misconception that you need to be young, you need to be good looking, you need to be Taylor Swift, Beyonce. You need to grasp it while you can, while you're young, or otherwise, it'll pass you by. And there are cases where that could certainly possibly be true. As you get older, and you turn 50 years old, for example, you're done raising your family. They're grown. Your kids are out of the house. They're gone. You're looking for something to do with your time. You're looking for something to do with your life. You're not old enough to retire yet, but there's a big gap in there, and you think back to the days of whenever you were young, when you were in your 20s, late teens, early 20s, mid 20s, maybe even early 30s, and you were playing music, and you were in a band, and you were having a good time, and those kinds of things, and you put those aside to raise your family and to have your life, and suddenly you're 50 years old, and you'd like to get back into playing music again because you want to fill that void, but oh my gosh, I'm 50. Am I too old? And I find people who will want to play with an old guy like me. Will I be taken seriously? Can I keep up with the younger guys? That kind of stuff. And it's, I think, natural for us all to have those kind of thoughts whenever we want to come back into the music scene. But I'm here to tell you from personal experience, right, that 50 is the perfect age to start your music career, right? I had a music career in my 20s, and I just spoke about, I put it on the shelf. I raised my family. Once my family was raised, I had to fill a void, and I wanted to come back into music, and so I made the attempt. And everything you see about me and my music career, and everything about me, you look on my YouTube channel, or you look on my Facebook pages, or you look me up on Spotify, or any of that kind of stuff. Everything I've been doing in the music business that you can find right now has all been since I turned 50 and older. All right, I'm 55 years old right now. I play solo shows. I make a living off of my music. I play in a band. I play in a very good band. I write songs. We play original music. I play original music. I get to play in bars. I get to play busking solo on the streets. I get to play full band. I've played in festivals. I've played for military events. I've done all kinds of things as a musician, all after turning the age of 50. And there's a lot of reasons why music gets better after 50. And one of those reasons is you have a better sense of identity of who you are, right? And what you've lived a lot of life at this particular point, and you know who you are. You understand things about yourself, and so that helps you to relate to music and to be able to put out music and do things that have depth and that have feeling and have meaning, because you know who you are. You understand your feelings. You understand things about the world, and that shines through in how you play and with what you play. Another great thing about playing after 50 is it does wonders for your well-being. There's no healer in the world that's greater than music. And if you've lived to this point in life where you've raised your family and you're looking to fill that void, you've certainly had some traumas in your life along the way. And music is great for being able to just come to terms with everything in the world. It's great for being able to express feelings that you didn't even realize that you had buried underneath for all those years, right? It's also a wonderful sense of pride. You get to take pride in your age, because you're conveying music and you're conveying life experiences and you're showing mileage. And that mileage goes a long way into, maybe even mentoring younger musicians, right? One of the other things that's awesome about taking up a music career, and one of the things that's very helpful in getting booked for shows and those kinds of things like that once you're over 50, is that you've lived in the professional world long enough to understand how to be professional. And that's a very important thing, because, music is a business. If you're going to start playing gigs, if you want to start playing out, you want to do something other than play in the garage, it becomes a business whether you like it or not. And if you want to go play at places, you're dealing with business people, business owners, business managers. And so the level of professionalism that you can display is going to certainly help you in able to get those gigs. And one of the places where your age certainly works to your benefit in this case is people tend to trust that older people are going to be where they say they're going to be at the time they say they're going to be there, and that they're going to provide service the way that they say they're going to provide service. Where a lot of times bar owners or bar managers feel like they're taking a big risk on somebody who's younger, who might, not be professional enough to, even be able to make it through the show. Any and all of these things, one of the things that you're getting to do, and one of the things that's more important to you usually at this stage of life than money, is that you are pursuing a passion, right? So you got to understand that age doesn't matter. If you want to get into and pursue a music career after the age of 50, I say do it, right? I'm having the time of my life, and I'm getting paid, and I'm having fun. It's better than all the sitting in the offices and working in the oil fields and all of those kinds of things that I did all during the time that I was raising my family. See, I paid for this then, right? So, and you did the same. So, take advantage of it. Hell yes, you can start a music career after 50. Hell yes, it can be fun. What level you want to take that to and what expectations you have, that's a different video. We can talk about that later if you guys want. Just leave a comment down below and let me know that you would like to see a video about that, and we'll cover it. But yeah, man, you can have a wonderful music career after the age of 50, and you can be having more fun than the young guys. All right. So, yes, if you're over 50 and you want to pursue that music career, do it. Don't let anybody stop you. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You can do it because you want to, right? Because you've already earned it. You've already traveled the miles. So, okay, that's it for now. I'm Joey. Peace out.